everybody, it's Mercedes. Welcome to another video. I know I have been away for a super long time, but I am back with another braces update. So let's just go right on ahead and jump into this video. Alright, so as I said in my intro, it's been quite a while since I have done a braces update or any videos just in general. Of course, we are still on quarantine, everything that's going on with the pandemic. I just haven't been feeling really motivated to make videos, but I did want to give you guys an update on my braces journey, so here I am. So as you guys know, I did get braces put on prior to everything going on with the pandemic, and I was actually supposed to go back for my first retightening in April. So yes, I believe I was supposed to go in on April 16th, but I did receive a call from my orthodontist office stating that the office was closed because of the pandemic, so I was going to have to reschedule my appointment. Now at first I wasn't too concerned because I was like, okay, yeah, I don't want to be in the orthodontist anywho, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, you know, I'll get it retightened, you know, get a new wire or whatever whenever everything is fine. The problem happened when one of my brackets in the front of my mouth came loose. So at first it just felt a little loose, and then I noticed one day that it was totally not glued onto the tooth at all. So after maybe like a week or two, I started to notice that the tooth was actually like pulling away from the bracket. So the bracket was still attached to, you know, all of the other brackets that were on my teeth, but then this one tooth in the front just slowly started, I guess, moving back to where it was originally positioned before I got my braces. So I was just looking totally crazy, like totally crazy, and it was really getting me upset because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get braces to fix my teeth. I never had this problem before, like this really big differentiation from my two front teeth. So it was just really getting me upset, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I hope that this office opens up soon because I have to get this fixed. Like, it's super crazy. Thankfully, that only lasted for maybe like a month, a little bit over a month, before I was able to get into the office and go in for my first retightening or getting a new wire, and that was on July 9th. So on July, not only did I get a new wire put on, but of course I got the bracket that was loose, that was basically off on my front tooth, put back on. And then when they were retightening, one of the other brackets actually came off like during the process, so I got that one put back on basically. So overall, that tightening experience or getting the new wires, it wasn't painful at all. It did feel a little bit weird, like a little pressure, but no pain pretty much at all. They told me that I received a upside down U-shaped wire. So this wire is basically supposed to be raising my top teeth so that I will be able to get my bottom braces on, because at this time, if you've been following me, you know that I only have my top braces on. So hopefully when I go in September, so my next appointment is on September 2nd, hopefully they'll tell me about when I'll be able to get the bottom braces on, because I'm just ready to get those on so we can get this show on the road. Overall, my experience with braces has been pretty much the same. I haven't had any issues, pretty much, just of course with the retightening. My teeth did hurt, I wouldn't say terribly bad, but they definitely hurt worse than when I first got them put on, just because, I don't know, it was just a different feeling. Like the headache lasted longer. The pain, I don't know, the pain kind of felt worse to me, but that's just my opinion. again, it wasn't anything like that I couldn't tolerate. And I just took Tylenol, and then the next day I was perfectly fine. So pain as far as the braces are concerned, not a big deal. But yeah, the experience has been overall pretty good. It has been strange with the pandemic and everything happened with my bracket falling off, but other than that, everything's been a-okay. I have noticed a lot of changes with my teeth, especially the tooth that's on the right side that was originally like really raised to the top. So I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys what my teeth look like currently, just so that you can see our progress. Okay, so I just moved myself closer to the camera, but the lighting in here is pretty terrible because I'm sitting in front of a window, but here is what my teeth are looking like. So again, as you can see, this tooth here definitely looks different than it did before. And as you can see, there are some spaces on both sides. So there have been some changes going on. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully I'll be able to get the bottom braces on pretty soon. Hopefully at my next appointment they'll be able to tell me if I can get them that day, or maybe the next time I come in. I do think that my top teeth do need to be up a little bit further in order for them not to basically be hitting up against the bottom braces like once they get put on. So I know that that was one of the reasons why I couldn't get my bottom braces on, just because of my bite. So my bite has improved, but I'm just not sure that it's improved enough for me to get the bottom braces on. But I'll let my orthodontist confirm, you know, when that's gonna happen. But besides that, everything's going well. I'm excited. I really cannot wait until all of my teeth are just perfectly straight. But for now, it is what it is. We're on quarantine, we're wearing masks, so it's really not a big deal at this point. I do telework, so I do get on a lot of conference calls where, you know, sometimes my camera might be on or off. So people are still seeing me on a regular basis, but it's really not that deep. So yeah, that's how everything has been going. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe. And if you are currently going on your own braces journey, leave me a comment in the comment box below. Let me know how long you've been on your journey, what's been going on, if there's been any crazy things that has happened to you during the pandemic, if your office was closed, whatever it is. Leave me a comment below so we can chat about it. And just glad to be back. I plan on putting up more videos. I know I always say this every time I get on, but something really exciting is getting ready to happen for me in the next couple of weeks. So I plan to make a different set of videos about all of that that's going on. So hopefully you guys stay tuned to my channel so you can see what I got going on next. That's all I have for today. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.